Hello everyone and welcome to episode 20 of Music is the Answer, and today we're going to talk about building a website. Yes. Think of yourself as both the artist and the consumer, because at the end of the day you are both. Think about the top 10 websites you visited today. Which one do you remember the most? Whether it be, the last one you accessed or just, the most impressionable one. Now think about your website. Wouldn't you want your website to be on someone's top 10 list of any websites that they've been to at all? Make sure the content is presented in a fun and an engaging way. It doesn't matter what you're selling, it doesn't matter what you're showcasing. You could be selling quilts and people will be really interested in buying your quilts. I among one of them, because I like quilts and I like blankets and stuff. But my point is, it doesn't take someone to want a blanket or love blankets or have a penchant for shopping for blankets online to even be interested in your website. If it's fun enough in its design, if it's engaging enough, if it serves its purpose well in the midst of all of the other stuff, you're going to turn some heads and you're going to get some traffic. Everybody's website has a ton of assets, and if you're an artist and you're showcasing your work online, you need to have those assets in a centralized location, so everything needs to be together. Needless to say, you also need to have several copies of said something, because it would be really devastating for you to lose all your data and not have a backup. Your whole website's gone, you have nothing to show for your work, and you have to start from ground zero. Nobody wants to do that. Please save multiple copies of your work. Please. Do it for me. Constantly check your work, catch your mistakes. That means babysitting your website, looking out for any telltale web errors, whether you coded it yourself from scratch or you used a template like Squarespace or something. If this is your first website rodeo, you will mess up at some point. Look at me, I'm almost 26 years old and I'm just learning HTML. You will have growing pains with your website. The first draft, it won't be the best draft, and there will have to be drafts. So be comfortable iterating your product just like you iterate, the thing that you make the most of, whether it be paintings, music, or any other form of artistic content. You have to iterate it for it to become better. It's not going to be best the first time around, so make it again! Thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon for episode 21. Ciao.
Music is the answer. It's the answer. It's the answer. Music is the answer. It's the answer.